Welcome back to another tutorial video in easilyorder. In this video, we're going to see how to start an inquiry, price inquiry. For this, firstly, let's open our favorite browser and type easilyorder and log into system with our company name, which is our main company. In the first video that we registered this company, company A, and to be able to interact with other contacts and start an inquiry, we need contacts, and we in the other videos also we have added two contacts, company B and company C. Let's log into system with those companies too. Okay, company B from Google Chrome and company C from Edge browser. Company C. Okay, company B and company C are in the contact list of company A. Here in contacts, you see this red icon. It means they are offline, but because they became offline, we just click one more time to refresh, and then as you see, they turn to be green, company B and company C. Now, because there are two ways of starting an inquiry in easilyorder price inquiry. One is simple one. Simple one means that draft single, that we only make an inquiry for the other site catalog, which means that, for example, company A has so many items, and maybe company A wants to make an inquiry, search price inquiry for his own item. So this is in prepare batch section can be made from here, and we will later see this. This is very useful function, but firstly we see simple inquiry only for the other site catalog items. We start an price inquiry for this because company B and company C doesn't have any item. So we better start from company B to company A because company A has items. We will see this simple inquiry. There are two ways, as I told you. First one is draft single from starting from contacts that we will see. The other one is from prepare batch. Prepare batch is allowing you to add multiple companies for your own items and let the prices compare and see the cheapest one, so that you can very conveniently see the prices from other companies for one item. So let's go back to company B now and start an inquiry contacts, and we see as company A our contacts, and we click the details. We see the company A items. Company A, in previous videos also I showed that company A can hide items, whichever item he wants, or can hide the prices. So I will not talk about this now because in previous videos we already talked. So company B now wants to start an inquiry. How did we come to this section? Let's do it again. From home page, go to contacts, go to details, and then you will see the company A's catalog. This is very useful because you don't need to call company A to send a catalog, because in international business, in one country it is nighttime, the other one is daytime, so it is not very convenient to contact, or sometimes they send as catalog as PDF version. You have to write down all model numbers one by one in an Excel file. That is a troublesome job. So this is very convenient. You can directly see company A's catalog here and then select the items that you want to make an inquiry about to get price quotation. Okay, this one, let's select this one. Some items, let's select this one and select this. Okay, we selected some items. In this empty fields, first one is quantity, target, and this one is notes. If you have any note, like for example, I want this item yellow color, and I want how many, for example, let's enter a quantity 10, and my target price is 0.18. and I want it yellow. I want it yellow. Okay. Now we can take some more notes for this one. For example, let's say that I want to buy 100 pieces. My target price is 29, and we don't take any notes, for example. And for this item, let's say I want it red. Last time you sent wrong, for example. We take a note here, and then we write our QTY quantity, and we write a target price for 1.8, for example, for this item. And now we have percentage button here. We can write a percentage here and click this percentage button. It reduce the prices, your target price. It automatically calculates by making calculation on the prices here, the supplier's prices, and then fill this place automatically, but most of them are zero, so it will be zero. So we don't use at the moment, but this is very useful function. Save button just saves this file, and later you can go on handling some selecting more items or taking notes and filling these places. It means that you keep the file as a draft file. Send button just directly sends to the other side, to the supplier. Calculate button, the selected items, when I click calculate button, as you see here, total price 40, it calculated on your quantity, on your target price, sorry, and total items 5, we selected 5 items, and total QTY is 30, as you see here, 20, oh, sorry, we forgot to select this one, because if you don't select, it's not calculating. We click calculate again, 130 and 6 items, because we forgot to make a selection here on the checkbox for the steering wheel. Okay, let's take a note here. Say steering wheel, just to see the notes function. Okay, now we can save it to handle later. Let's see how it is working. Now that you formed the new draft, do you want to go to draft page? Because you will have full control in the draft page. In this page, you don't have full control, which means, for example, you cannot add more items, or you cannot change this information. So for this, you better go to draft section. When I click this, go to draft section. Yes, this is my draft section now. In draft section, you can also make some changes and save. To be able to do this, you have to click this enable button and then enable this place. For example, this item's target price from 1.8, we change into 1.5. This steering wheel, let's change the QTY 70, and we can save again. Okay, successfully saved. Disable edit and then disable. This is for preventing you making a misclick on the places. This is why there is enable and disable edit section. Delete draft completely deletes this draft. Delete selected just deletes the selected items. For example, let's remove these items. Let's remove this item by selecting, and this one, and let's say one more, this one. Okay, these 2 items, we just delete them. Okay, they're gone. Okay, only 4 items left in our file, in draft file. Or we can add item by clicking here. We can see those visible items, because company A can hide some of the items here, so we don't see them. But because all of them are visible at the moment, so we can see here all the items, and we can add some more items by going down, scrolling, and let's say that let's add 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3. The 3 items, we add them too. For example, when I click confirm, they came to the top, view new items. It is already a small file. If it was a big file, and if we were at the down part of the file, when we add new item, we can click view new items, and it will scroll to the top. Okay, now 3 more items we've added, and we take some notes for them. Let's write some QTY, some quantity, 20, and 200, and just 5 sets of this cog set. Okay, as you see, you can see also gallery image, number of gallery images on the right below corner of the image. When I click, it just shows the image, and when I click next, and I can see the other images of this item. Sometimes it takes a little bit time to load. Okay, now we can save again. Before I send, I will show you. When I go to home page, it is under the section of draft single here. This is the file that we were just handling. When you hover here on the draft number, you can see an image coming. This is the one who started this draft, because in one company you can have some sub-users. They are your colleagues, and then maybe they started this inquiry. So when you hover here on draft number, you can see who started this inquiry. Okay, because there is no another sub-user, so it is just showing the admin only user company B with the name B2. B2 is this company's name. So when we hover, B2 started this inquiry. Okay, draft single, we can see in drafts group, it is empty. We will see it later. Draft single, okay. When you click here, go to the same draft file. Now we can add item, we can delete some items, we can delete the whole draft file, enable, shrink, just shrink is like this. You can see here some very long texts is truncated when you click the enlarge and shrink button, so that it gives you an tidier, neater appearance. Okay, and percentage button is just making a calculation on the prices and then filling the target price for you. Okay, Excel button, when you click this, you can just make an export of this file to Excel file. That is very good. Later we're going to see of this. Now we can send, we can click the send button and just send the file to the company A. Okay, this is the best part. We are starting an inquiry by sending to the other side. Are you sure you want to send this inquiry? Yes, and sending this inquiry will delete from draft list. Later you can follow this from send inquiries. Confirm? Yes, confirmed. Okay, now if you want to go to this inquiry, you can click OK, or if you want to go back to home page, you can click no. Okay, just let's say okay, we go to the inquiry page. Yes, this is the inquiry started, and some buttons here are disabled because inquiry is sent. Now the other side has a control. We will see that. Now we go back to our home page. Now draft single, in this section there is no draft file. It was here just a minute ago because we sent, so it is not draft anymore. Now we go down here, sent. We can see here the sent file here, and we go to the company A, and then you will see here a warning that is an inquiry is coming. Yes, see, when I click here, company B, new inquiry. So I can go to my inquiry from here, or because this company A is the one who received an inquiry, company B sent. So we'll see the file under the sent section, and company A, as you guess, will see the file under the received section, as you see here. And this inquiry made to this company, this user, A1 name. This is why when we hover on the inquiry number, we see A1 name. Sorry. If it is made to another sub-user, the sub-user's information will be seen here when we hover the mouse. Okay, this is received. We can go to this received file by clicking here, or we can directly go from here, notification icon, by clicking this button. And then if you click OK, the other side will know that you have displayed this inquiry. Okay, so we can test this. It is in the sent section. We click here. Now we are watching at the moment our sent inquiry. We can add item. but we cannot do some other functions. We can add a new item and it will be informed on the other side immediately, but that is the next step we will see. Firstly, we go here and then look at that. When I click here, okay, when I go there and then here, there's a warning saying supplier has already displayed your inquiry. Okay, and new inquiry warning here in company A. Company A will see those entered quantity or target information, or if there's any note on items, it will see in a red highlight like this. When I click note, I can see three information. One is price, because price is newly entered, and QTY, quantity, and I want it yellow. That message came here. I can send a reply by typing here, and when I send the file, and he will see the other side, company B will see my replies from here, or I can even attach an image to the other side to let it see. Okay, for example, I don't have this item, but I have similar one, and you can attach an image from here and send to the other side. Okay, we will use these functions later in detail. Firstly, simply we see how this interaction is going on, and company A here, company A here, company B, the file sender making inquiry, and company A here is the receiver and will answer. Okay, company A has many easy ways to fill because there can be hundreds of items here. For example, quote catalog price means it quotes your catalog prices if you have any price entered in the item. For example, when you hover the mouse, you can see your catalog price is 100, your catalog price is 15.81. There is no catalog price for this. Your catalog price is 120. For example, if I click this button, didn't select any items, we select all the items, quote catalog prices. As you see, it is warning some of the prices are 0. You still want to enter them, and it's highlighted with the yellow mark. Go on. Okay. Now, as you see, my catalog price is 100, 15.81, and 120, 305. My catalog prices came. I can enable edit, and I can change this by hand. For example, 15, or this was my catalog price, and I can make it like this. Or on my catalog price, if I want to add some certain percentage, I can come here, I write 10. Clicking this plus icon will add, and clicking this minus icon is going to deduct 10% from these prices. Let's say add. Okay, and then as you see, all the prices added 10%. Our catalog prices added 10%. Okay, this is very useful because you don't have to fill each of them one by one. And you can click save as in the draft file here and later handle going on handling, or you can just reply to the company B by clicking send, or you can add item by clicking here from your own catalog. And because they are making inquiry to your catalog, so you can add item and some maybe advice some items. For example, let's add one item from here, this one. Okay, view new item, it is at the top, this one, new added item. And when I hover, I can see my catalog price writing 200. Maybe I want to give 210. And because company A has a sub-user, in the previous video, we added a sub-user. So you can negotiate with your colleague by clicking this. Two buttons. This one is for price. You can enter only numeric value. This one for notes. For example, when I click this, I can see all my sub-users here. Because I have only one sub-user, so the other option is all colleagues. Okay, A1 sub-user. Okay, I can say, for example, what price do you want to quote for this item, and then when you click send, it is writing one because there is one message sent to this user. Okay, when we log in with the company a sub user, okay, a1 sub user, then we can see this message coming to him. Let's do it. Open another browser. We go to easilyorder. easilyorder, and here a1 sub user, as far as I remember the username was this, and oh no, a company a sub user. Yes, now as you see, there's a warning here. This warning is showing us that company A added one item and also has a note for you. We can go from here, or we can go to received, because this is company A sub user. Go to received. When I go here, and then I will see a warning here. Here also. Company B's all items added 8. I can just reset by clicking here, not warning. And company A, my own company, added one message, and then company A, also my own company, add item here, and I can reset that too. And here the note sent to me highlighted in red. When I click here, what price do you want to quote? I saw this, and I can reply to company A. This is between two colleagues that they are messaging about one item. For example, I can say, I don't have any idea. Okay, I sent this. When I go back to company A, now I will get a warning here. I should. Yes. Now here I can see that a1 sub-user name send me an message. I can simply click here and see the message in this section. Here, firstly, I save my changes here, and I go to unread, and I saw that one item here, one item has a message from my sub-user. When I click here, I saw that, yes, I don't have any idea. Okay, so two colleagues are chatting between each other here. Let's take a break. Okay, let's go on. Now, I am in the sub-user as company A. Company A, these red highlights are the new notes, new information. Also can see all together in notes. Here, all notes are here, and altogether notes can be also reset from here. And this means this color that we have just edited this, but we haven't sent this to the other side yet. It means that new edit item and the other side hasn't seen yet. If you want to reset one by one, these red ones, for example, you want to keep some of them for later usage, okay, you can just double click, and then it is resetted this one, and number of new changes became 7 here. And when I click this one, double click, and then it will be 6. And when I go to notes, okay, as you see, they are reduced here too. When I click notes, also note became resetted here. But if I want to mark as unread, I can, and then it became again 1. So this is very convenient to interact between your colleagues. Company A is interacting with his colleague here, company A sub-user, and company B, who started this inquiry, just waiting for an answer. Now I can give an answer from company A to company B by simply clicking the send button here. Oh, before then this, we uh, let's test accept target prices, because there are target prices here, but we filled this place with our own catalog prices. If you want to just accept the target prices, and after that maybe you want to add some percentage on those prices, you can simply click here on accept target prices. Let's do it. Accept target prices. As you see, this target price is 0.18, 0.18. This target price, because 0, so it doesn't make any change. This target price is 29 and became 29. So you can, those 0 prices are not coming here because you have already filled them. Maybe you don't want to change it. So we can now send back to the company B, and company B supplier has replied to you. When you are watching this file, it is going to warn you. If you were on the home page, there would be an warning on the notification place on top of the screen. Now this time we see this color here. It means that a new item added from the other side, and these are the notes, new filled areas by company A, so you can see them. And here there are 2 blue points. They are showing that there is something here for you to see. When I click notes, I can see the notes. When I click new, I can see the new added item. So it is very convenient. When the other side added new item on Excel file, it is very difficult for you to follow, or if there is any notes, but in easilyorder it is quite simple. Later we are going to talk about this packing and account. Unread is for between your colleagues, some new messages. Unseen is the new items added by your colleagues and you haven't seen yet, warning you. New item is for the other side, the supplier or the buyer added new item, you can see here. And notes are the notes, new entries like price or notes, anything by the other side, supplier or buyer, and all, you can display all of them here. So it is so simple. When you click confirm order here, if you like the prices, you can confirm the order and then the other side will see that. Let's finish this order process. Before then this, we go to home page on company B. This is still in send section here. And we go in the, and company A is also informed by the system that the buyer has already displayed the reply. We click OK, we go to home, and it is in the received section here we can see. Okay, let's finish this process by going to company B, because he's the buyer. Go inside and then let's confirm the order, but it's warning us that we cannot order a product without a quantity. So let's fill this quantity place by enabling edit. Here I can write 5 of these items because they are marked with yellow highlight. 5, this one, 2, and any more? No. Okay, now we can click on confirm. Confirm. Yes. Okay, now we have confirmed. Now what are we going to do? We are just going to wait here. We can see a notification here, company B, and there's a truck icon, means that this is a confirmed order and you need to go and confirm too. We go inside and some buttons should be disabled here. Yes, as you see that we cannot use some of the buttons because this is a confirmation, order confirmation. You simply click here, confirm order, or if you, because of any reason, if you want to reject, you can click the reject button here. If you click the reject button here, it just sends the file back. If you click confirm order here, as you see, are you sure you want to confirm this order? Confirm. Okay, now went back to the home page. In this one, yes, this order has been confirmed. And then we go to the home page. Now we are in company B, and under the receive section there is no any file because we have already purchased this. So under the purchase we can see on company A it is just opposite, because he was the seller. So under the sales section, we can see company B once bought item, and then information is here. And when we go inside, we can see this order file. And when we come here, same here, we can go inside the file and we can see the order here and start a new inquiry including these items. Thanks for watching. For starting a simple inquiry and confirming order is like this. In the next video, we will see the a little bit better option that includes your own items, looking for price. See you in the next video.